here I am about to throw up my insides. Holy shit. Hello, I'm number one. Hello there, Minuet. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Hope you have a good one. Oh, before I even say anything, I know the schedule said we'll be playing Dating Everything, but I can't today. Because tomorrow there's a One Piece tournament hosted by the Luffy TCG, who is hosting it for Batu, who's the person who made the sim, basically. And he's trying to get some more servers, so we're trying to do like a little fundraiser for it. So I'm going to be participating in that. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, it's not a misschedule. I did it on purpose. I want to support the one reason why I get to play the One Piece card game. Oh, man. Anyways. Wait, there's 3 pairs you can pick from. Personally, I need this full switch for male, you, female, okay. Let me actually switch over to this game. Hold on. Let me zoom in. And then, boom, magic. You guys see that transition? It's kind of cool, wasn't it? I do it every day. Anti-ways. Hold on. Let's get this game started. Boom. This should work. If it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. One Piece. Yeah, One Piece. The One Piece is real. Or as Deku would say it. Let me stop. I'm not doing the Deku voice right now. I'm trying to drink water and Monster at the same time. Ooh, what flavor is that? Ultra Strawberry Dreams. Ooh, what's this music? What deck? I'm probably going to be playing Purple Black Luffy. Given that that's the only meta deck I have constructed right now. Or something that can compete. It's either that or I'm playing, what, Jinbei. Wait, never mind, hold on. I could play, Bella Betty. I don't know. It's between... This is some beautiful visuals. What the fuck's going on here? Whoa. Sorry if I'm silent. I'm overwhelmed right now. What the fuck? What studio worked on this? Just this section alone. Holy crap. Okay, that got me. Another fall into the Luffy hive mind. No, I was playing Black Purple Luffy before the starter deck came out. Wait, I was playing it before it was announced. And then it came out. But then also I'm like, I could play Bella Betty. There's nothing. Oh wait, press a button. Hold on, I need to get my controller. There's nothing stopping me from playing Bella Betty. In fact, I might. Low to the ground, simple. And if I die, I die. There are 3 pairs you can pick from. Me personally, I need a full switch for male U and female K. Okay. Can't yap much. Gotcha. Oh god. Did I plug up that thing? Oh yeah, it's back. Alright. Okay, button pressed. New game, gallery, co-op. This game is co-op? Shit. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, now some of the art makes sense now. It makes sense. Alright. And you said that there's 2 pairs you can pick from. Let me turn this down in my ear, because right now I feel like I'm being ascended into like heaven above. Holy shit. Let me know if that's too loud, because that shit was kicking my ass. Okay. Alright guys, what are we picking? Picking the guys, the ladies. I'm gonna let anyone in chat right now just tell me, because I don't want to make this decision. I just want to experience this game after getting hit with all those watercolors. Guys, alright. Nose goes. Heaven is that challenging game. Recommend starting on difficult level. Wait. Recommend starting with the default difficult level. However, if you feel like you enjoy a game more making it easier, then maybe look at the options. We'll go with default. The game told me. Actually, just go normal. Oh. Actually, no. Just go normal. Me. I could probably go back, can't I? I was messing around. I can go back, right? I got you. Hold on. Before I spoil myself. God damn it, Ice. The first reset. It's your fault. God damn it. How was your guys' 4th of July, by the way, for those who celebrate? Cat Bean, I know you don't celebrate. Unless y'all do and I'm stupid. How was you guys' 4th? Fireworks, popcorn, pop rocks, funnel cake. I'm just naming stuff that I've had once or twice. Boy kisser, any percent. I don't know if it's recommended to just play the normal one. The normal area, or the base. I mean, I call that normal. That could be problematic. The base. But I don't know if it changes the story at all. So maybe it is smart to just go with the base first. Since they are also saying that go with the default. I do prefer the boys though, mainly because Yu's my favorite character and she hits better as a guy. Alright. We'll find out, especially if the replayability is like that, you know. You know me, hate replayability. But if it enraptures me, if it captures me, if it changes me as a person, we might play it again. Okay, the attention to detail there on getting up. Most games would have just
cooking?
Apple dew stew with apple dews.
I could shut up. My bad.
Didn't
I'll
we
shut
have
up.
that yesterday or the day before?
No. Yesterday it was baked apple dew with apple dews.
I need someone to come hug me like that, goddammit. Me
With
messing with
apple
my
dews.
cards. What deck you making
I
today? I
remember.
need someone to hold me like that,
Sorry,
goddammit.
I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
Hey, I wasn't complaining. No offense to you. Oh, do I get to pick decisions for both of the characters?
Hey, I wasn't complaining. I'm glad that you're doing the cooking. Otherwise, I'd be eating.
Also, controller's better.
guess.
Got you. I mean, do you
Apple
know
juice.
what the 4th of July is a celebration for? Yes, I do. I'm just saying, I don't
Did you have a
know.
chance to look at the engine?
Yeah,
Do you guys
does
have like a
seem like it took
reverse
some
4th of
damage upon
July?
landing. but I should be able to fix that real quick.
I also have some good news.
What's that?
I love you.
Aw, damn. Alright, we kissing in the first scene. Damn. Whoa! Okay, wait a minute.
Oh, with the lights off?
Alright.
Works for me.
What the fuck?
No, I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky,
Is
I'll
flow
stumble
like an
upon
energy
something
source?
to spice up the apple dews.
I'll come with you.
All right, I could see how you could get like locked in with this. This is cute as fuck. All right. Oh, so wait, is our primary character you? Why would I celebrate that? I don't know. Oh, you can switch. I don't know, man. It took me a second to realize the question I asked, and then also I had to do that. Lock in this game is heavier than you think. Alright. Oh, we have flying technology. I thought these guys were just flying via, you know, magic. Ooh, and it's kind of hard to control. Gotcha. It's a glide. U-turn. Oh, that's epic. Alright. Very Dragon Ball-esque.
Over there, a flow thread.
Okay. Oh.
Perfect.
Although it seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries, we'll find others.
Can we, like, interact with whatever this is? What's this?
Apple juice again.
Who knows how long we're gonna be stuck here? We might as well stock up.
Oh my god. She really does not like apple juice. Are there any other buttons I can mess with? No? No? Okay.
This is a pretty one.
Wait. What if it reverses? Does it matter if I...
Whoops. Try again.
Oh, I have to go along it straight. Okay. Okay.
Yes. Just like that.
How many more do you think we need?
I don't know. 3? Maybe 4?
Good thing there are plenty of flow threads around here.
Hold. Rick? Oh, that's cute. I like that. I hope I'm not wasting any of my resources just drifting around like that.
Drifting is that useful?
It's crucial. It allows you to change direction without having to stop all the time.
Do I do that?
We
I
all
messed
do
that
it.
up, huh? Can I go in the reverse manner? Ooh, I can. I assume that if I would have grabbed the thingy, it would have already... Oh wait, so does it just stop wherever I stop at? Oh, that's interesting.
1 or 2 more threads, and we'll be all set.
I don't have to go back all the way to the start of each thread. I can stop wherever, or start wherever I stopped at. Wait, can I just redo the same thread?
Slow. We're not going anywhere.
So?
All right, I'm all charged up.
Interesting. I can
Me too.
redo the same thread.
We can go when you're ready.
Can I walk off? Alright, I feel like I can. I don't want that. Is there like a boost for extra speed, maybe? You got all the apple-dews I think they have around here, so... Oh, they're holding hands! Oh, they're holding hands! Why is this game so damn cute? What the hell? Pillow fighting? And then I feel like there's just alternate arts for all the stuff that goes on.
All good. This should last us a few days.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
Cook. Oh, well, I could just go around. Ooh. All right, is this the front door exit? Yeah, okay. Can I interact with them? What am I? Am I just an entity? What's going on here? Chat. Okay. This is the bedroom. Sleep. Shower. Okay, it's not a thing. Cure. Oh, it even shows our health values. Okay. Just relocate, inspect.
Hey, we'll never be able to take off in these conditions. We absolutely have to finish repairing the nest.
Thanks for letting me know.
Okay. Can I switch characters mid? Okay, we're gonna cook, because obviously. Oh, we're actually cooking. Apple dew. Five apple dews. 10 apple dews. Apple dew stew. Yeah, I think I'd be sick of this shit too, I ain't gonna lie. Eat it.
Done. Roasted apple dews with apple dews.
I can't tell if you're actually excited about this, or if you just enjoy seeing me suffer.
The suffering of the many. The apple dews of the few. Oh my god, alright, now that I didn't really care for. This chewing sound is a little
How
egregious.
long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
No, I meant us. Us here. How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about this?
Who's they? We're gonna need to at some point. No, we don't have to. We're gonna need to do this at some point.
We are going to need
Ooh.
to at some point. We need to be prepared.
Confidence.
We need to plan.
I'm planning on finishing my plate without hearing about the apiary. Is that okay?
Okay. Okay.
Da da da.
And FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
This game has plenty of interactions in the ship. And wait, and of the ship. Okay, so if I walk around and just simply click on the other stuff. Okay, I see what you're saying. Wait, never mind. Can I cancel? I'll have to do it on both sides? That's an interesting way to cancel. Oh, because if it's co-op. Oh, I see. Goddamn. Eat. Apple dews. Alright, hold on. If it's nighttime, can I still interact with stuff, or... kind of... Oh, I thought that was something else. Was it kind of bed? Oh, they'll go to other places if I'm here.
Do
Okay.
you think it's time to go to bed?
If you say so.
Ah, so if it's nighttime, they're gonna just go to bed. Gotcha. Always do a sweep. You're right. Check the front. They already told me no. Can I like speed up a little bit? Oh, I can. Ooh. Meow. Flying into the. Meow. Flying into the. Exit. Meow. Will they let me leave at night?
I'm wiped. We'll go back out tomorrow.
Meow. Meow. Sleep. Alright. My signal's bad at the moment, so I'll whirl. Blah blah blah. Sorry. It's alright, man.
Alright, let's talk about it.
Phone in the
Fine.
pocket.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh,
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
of course I've been mulling it over this whole time. Thank you for adding one more thing to my mind.
Hold on. Are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
You know what? No, I hadn't thought about it. I'm trying not to think about
They'll
the
probably
apiary.
not be able
Enjoy what we
to
have
be
here,
in stream much.
even if it isn't
Have
much.
a good one though. Typing is.
Do you really think that they can come
tweet.
get us here?
If
No
we could
problem,
take a
Cat Bean.
full bridge
I'll see you
here,
tomorrow
then
for
so
One
can
Piece.
they.
Hopefully.
There's no way they can know
Or not.
where we are.
Either way, I think
Is
I'm gonna
there?
try to post the VOD.
I cut off the auto-nav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
Have a good one, and make
I'm
sure your
just
phone
saying,
doesn't
let's
make you tweet.
prepare for the worst.
At least I kill them. At least I kill myself. What did I just miss? Can I question? Can I have that question mark there? At worst, I killed them. At worst, I kill myself. Wagwan. There you go. Confidence.
At worst, I kill them.
Whoa, you.
What? If that's what it takes not to go back, I'll do it. No problem. Kill them, steal their ship. By the time they send more guys, we'll be far away.
You're seriously not considering...
Nah,
Maybe not.
you
Maybe I
different.
am.
Clearly.
At worst, we'll know.
You're scaring me.
Oh, come on. You're totally safe. You're my teddy bear.
I'm not sure how I should take this.
Well, take me in your arms for a start.
You know, now I see why Ice likes you, you know? Yeah, that energy. For sure. See you tomorrow. If you stream it. Alright, have a good one. I missed whatever visual that was. There's probably just them sleeping. Looking away. Ugh. Damn.
You aren't dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, see, I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
We don't have movies.
Right, sure, but you know what I mean.
This guy can't catch a break. Stop missing shit. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. You're right. Stop missing shit. Give me 1 second. I can actually catch it. I forgot I have a whole secondary VOD playing, and I can like glance over at it and check. All right, hold on. They hug here. It fades to the black, and then they're sleeping. They're cuddling. Okay, I didn't miss it. There you go. Boom. There you go. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to YouTube doing YouTube stuff. Come on, the weather's great. If you can stay, you can stay if you want. Will they actually let me go solo? And also, I don't think it's smart to go solo. Stay if you
You
want.
can stay if you want. You get some rest, and I'll gather provisions. I don't mind.
But staying here alone sucks.
So, you'll come with me?
Or you could stay.
And you go get food?
What? No.
Then who?
All right. Never mind. I'll get dressed. Let's go.
Is there like an area where I can see the like meter? Ooh. Oh, it tells me the log. Oh. Inventory. We got apple news. All we got is apple news. Why do I feel like I'm gonna like this game a lot? Ooh, what's this? Ribbon. Usually use rail. Wait, you used to leave a trail hair ties. Now she's ribbon. There's no way she's losing this one. You attached it to. She sleeps with it. Might be a particular reason, though. No one likes to untangle hair for breakfast. True. It's metal together. Keepsake. Neck of source. Years. This burden has been too much. Okay. Time check before I lose my mind. All right, we are only 26 minutes in. We are good. Wait, what is that? Ban funding. Oh, god damn it! I missed the fact that Menu has 5 months of joint of membership. Damn. All right, guys. Again, the spiel. You don't gotta be a member. $1 Beanie Boy tier. $5 Albinite tier if you want to help me out. I guess as a content creator. Our first payout's gonna be soon, by the way. And with that, I'm gonna spend it on anything you guys want. We're gonna do a poll, and with that poll, we're gonna figure out what we want. You know, we should probably eat before we leave. You know, right? Am I losing my mind? I know they don't want apple do stew all the time, but probably eat before you leave. Eat. Does this like replenish stats or something?
There's kind of an apple dew taste.
Oh.
It's in there.
Okay, so the interaction gets smaller and smaller if we already had it.
You never told me. What did your mate look like?
I don't know.
Didn't you get her file from the matchmaker?
Matchmaker?
Yeah, I did, but
fuck is
I
that?
never really looked at it.
Seriously? You're not even curious?
Well, no. I already knew you,
Damn.
Whatever.
Smooth
Come
with
on.
it.
We'll look at it together.
if you wish.
Oh, all right. Any other pictures?
Yeah.
She's kind of cute.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. Don't you?
I don't know. Too much makeup, I think. Yeah, now that you mention it.
I don't know. Too much makeup, I think. I like a more natural look,
Excuse me.
like yours.
Mm-hmm.
He's smooth.
Do you really think I'm not wearing any kind of makeup right now?
Damn.
Come on, let's check her profile instead of this foolishness. Let's see. Interests.
That's a lot of
Reading,
digging.
music, having a drink with my friends. Whoa. Do you think you can handle such a strong personality?
That's harsh.
Job. Ocean biology research assistant at the University of Ox.
Ooh,
Huh. Okay.
she's smart as hell.
Looks like you two are made for each other.
No one is made for each other. That's the kind of rhetoric the matchmaker uses.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
What is this
But it still
matchmaker
looks
shit?
to me like that was a blooting good pick. You'd make a great couple.
Might have made. There's a difference. Tell me, are you really wearing makeup right now?
We spend every waking minute together in the nest. If I discreetly slipped into the bathroom every morning to put on some eyeliner, don't you think you'd notice?
Yeah. At least, I think. But you're not really answering my question, though.
I know.
Oh my god. This guy. I kind of relate with him. I kind of relate.
I thought we were gonna get some food.
We're gonna go, but there's no hurry, is there?
No, that's true.
Alright, so I've seen that there's a couple interaction stations. Kitchen, can't leave, bed. Can I sleep now? What happens if I try to sleep?
As if I feel sleepy right now.
Okay, cool. Main table? Does main table do something? No. What about this spinny thing? No. Alright. Outside we go. Damn. Okay. Hard-hitting news. I feel like all of this is gonna coalesce into
Do you
one
remember
gigantic...
where the apple juice were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change?
Ooh, she flies fast as shit. Is it just her? Wait, does she just fly fast? Oh yeah, I guess she just flies really fast and he doesn't.
Make sure they don't get squished.
Huh. It's from Utopian Society. Albion. Oh god, okay, my bad. You're right. Utopian Society means you're meant to be with this individual. And this individual only. Oh my goodness. Meanwhile, I'm just out here trying to find the girl of my dreams. Honestly, in the Utopian Society, damn, you know what? I guess that would make sense. You know how wild that would be in a future where it's like,
Is it me or is
What
the
the-
ground shaking?
It's shaking.
It is
A
shaking.
lot.
you know how crazy that would be in like a Utopian Society? It's like, yeah, here's your match, and then you give this person like this folder, and they look in there, and it's like, wait, I'm not gay, and it goes, yes, you are. It's like, no, I'm not. It's like, yes, you are. It's just that would be one of the weirdest feelings. The society chose you to have this mate, and they tell you that you're gay before you learn that you're gay. Damn, wait, that's our ship. Oh my god, what's happening here? Get out the way. Oh no, I thought we were gonna get crushed. I thought we were dead. Society telling you you're gay before you're gay.
Is it over?
Seems like it. Anything broken?
No, I don't think so.
We're really gonna have to rob whoever comes to save us now.
Well, except...
I think the nest is done. It's not all lost.
It's not all lost.
It's just all
No.
over the place.
It is. A bit.
Look, we can always search the islet, try and find a way to get to the other side.
Such as...
I don't know. A rope.
Rope? Jetpack.
Jetpack. Spring-loaded shoes. Anything.
If we don't find it, I don't want to be stuck here.
And if we don't find it?
If we don't find... I don't know. That's why we'll have to find something.
Okay.
Alright, ooh, wait. We are actually separated from it. I think that little bubble thing over to the side was very needed. So let's follow this trail here. Ooh, I cut too far to the right. Do we actually need to collect all this right now, though? Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that.
I think I found something.
Huh?
Call me crazy, but this looks like a Bluton.
Yep, it looks like a flow bridge. But smaller?
My bad.
Is that possible?
Why not? We still don't really know how the flow bridges work in space, but if the phenomenon can happen on a macro scale, then why not on this one? If there can be flow between two planets, why not two bits of a planet?
Okay. If this really is a flow bridge, I'm not sure what we're waiting for.
What?
Flow bridges are linking one place to another, right? So this one definitely leads someplace.
Wait, you want to just get on there without knowing where it goes?
It goes elsewhere. I think that's as good a start as any.
Huh.
Until we end up in, like, the ocean. The fastest fast travel to ever travel. How long have they been stuck here?
Do we have everyone? Okay?
Here.
Then we're good.
Looks like we're on another islet.
Yeah. The bridge seems to be a link between the islets. If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest.
Alright, what's this stuff?
Have you ever seen such a thing?
No, never. I wonder if it's edible.
Go ahead and
Go
taste
ahead.
it.
Taste it.
Why should I be the one to test it?
Your body mass is higher, so you have better resistance to poison. And also, you saw them first. I wouldn't dream of stealing the discovery from you. Think about it. You'll be the first person in the universe to ingest these berries. If you won't do it for us, please, do it for science, Kay.
Okay. For science.
She knows how to manipulate this man. That's so funny.
Is it that bad?
Nope. Ooh, no. It's just very peppery.
Let me taste. Oh yeah, these are good actually. You really have an infant's palate. Off we go. Let's pick these.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dews. But where there's a meal, there's a way.
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews.
Apple dews don't go great.
I got a big one.
Alright, that was quite funny. Okay, where does this go? Oh, there's apple dews here too. Lol. Walking through water does decrease our speed.
I thought it smelled good around here.
What's with these wires, though? Are we gonna talk about these? What is this? Hold on.
Watch out. I'm not sure our boots will fare too well in the water.
Oh, could they get damaged?
No way. They're waterproof. But you won't exactly grip the track underwater.
Makes sense.
This is where we came from.
All right, I know.
Oh, it's a salamander.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
A big ugly lizard?
No, the mushrooms on its back. Looks like a type of hygroscybrubescens.
Ah. Is that good news? Like, can we eat it?
Oof, not at all. Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kidneys. But don't you find that symbiosis amazing? The movements of the lizard are helping spread the spores. As far as what the lizard is gaining, I'll have to study that closer.
Symbiotic relationship. Maybe it doesn't need to know. Maybe it's bad hygiene.
Maybe it has bad hygiene. Maybe what you call symbiosis is just a fungal infection.
That's a possibility.
Wow.
We'd have to get a sample to...
Stop. Touch one of those mushrooms and you won't touch me again. Ever.
Alright. Let's... Maybe it's not aggressive.
We almost missed this one.
Hey, you don't seem a vegetable. You don't see an aggressive little guy. Alright, let's fly around a little bit. Although maybe flying near it does startle it. Makes sense. Burbs. Okay. I'm realizing it's harder to control the way she flies. So maybe when we're searching for stuff, we'll fly as this guy. Yeah, it's definitely easier to control. And if it's like a bigger like area, then we'll.
Okay.
What?
Everything slow motion.
You goof.
What the fuck? It's because he's slower. Okay, I'm glad the game just told me that without telling me that. I thought I was losing my mind for a second. Okay, there's another set of bubbles here. I still want to fly around here. I know they said you're not going to be able to touch this individual. Let me grab one. Let me see what's up with these guys. Is he just laying down? This little guy.
I don't like walking.
Some things are worse than walking, like running.
That's true. I can't even remember the last time I ran.
Thank you, technology.
Oh, you just rub the little guy. Okay. You can just scratch him. That's not bad. I wonder if I can take one home with me. Back to the nest. Although I don't think she'll let me, but it's an option. Huh.
For here or to go?
To go.
Too bad.
I wonder if there's an item that'll allow me to like put on like outside the nest. Okay, that's the one we came from. Up here.
I'm taking the lead.
Switch mid-flight. That's pretty cool. Something over here? No? Alright, I think we got everything that's accessible at the moment.
Seems like our mini flow bridge.
Good.
She has to open the, what is that? Calcium?
Wow. That's... Actually... What is that?
We should take a closer look.
That looks terrifying. It looks like this place has a bad rash. Did I miss it at the very end? What's this game about, Albion? So far, it looks like it's about, trying to get home, I'm assuming, or back to wherever they dispatched us to. But so far, it's about, what I've learned, it's about relationships, or at least there's a utopian society that tells you who you should be with, and so far these guys seem to be defying it. Or at least one of them. And the other one seems to feel like they're not enough for the other person. But so far, honestly, very interesting game. Can I touch this stuff? Should I even touch it?
Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mr. Geologist?
It's not, I'm a biologist, not really.
Not really. It looks like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive to flow.
What?
Oh, so that's why we were
Your
able to
feet?
walk through it.
Oh. There's vegetation underneath. It was probably
Used to
smothered.
escape if
Good thing we
you
came this
put it
way.
Together. Yeah, it seemed like they escaped, crashed, and then, but now it seems like they're waiting for help, which I'm a little confused on. Can I do anything here?
You know what?
That way. Look. It looks like the rust has formed into a bigger chunk.
Huh. So can we like break this apart by going
Great.
through it?
We can bring that back to the nest to study it.
Okay.
Even the appledew shrubs are completely covered.
I hope
Corrupted
this
apple.
one will yield some nice and juicy fruit to thank us.
Corrupted apple dude. Oh wait, did it get rid of everything when I broke all the pieces? Okay. This isn't as hard as I thought it would be.
Rust.
Saw that.
Another flow bridge.
That's great. It means there must be others.
Okay,
If we're
flow
lucky,
bridge
they'll
that
bring
way.
us back to the nest.
Fine rust. Okay. They come in different quantities or different qualities.
That's it. That was the last one.
Clearly. We're breathing a lot easier without all this rust.
Now I'm hungry.
I know, right?
Hopefully this takes us where we want to be. It's just begs the question now,
Find
just
the
how long
nest
they've
if
been
we
here.
keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet.
We should find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
Thank you.
Hold, LT, glide, drift. Drift.
We're too heavy.
Nah, this aerial thread is just too fragile.
What is that?
Come on. Don't be scared.
A big bug like you?
Oh, okay, so all the creatures seem to be not dangerous here. Alright, are we running out of... Yeah, that thing's blinking. Wait, are we running out of, like, flow?
It could always be useful.
Okay. Am I losing my mind? Did I miss one? Maybe not.
I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Deserted, not a desert. According to the archives,
Deserted,
the
not a
colonization
desert.
plan had been considered by the apiary, with Exonova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess.
Was it a rest stop?
Is it because of that rusty stuff?
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises.
I hope it wasn't because of that rest, because we have been just running around picking it up. Okay, so we can't really interact with it just yet. Ooh, that doesn't seem up. Yeah, I had to have missed one, right? Oh, yeah, it's over there. Okay. Now, is that going to cure everything? No. Okay, it seems to be something else this way. Alright. Wasn't there one of these jump thingies up at the top here?
All clean.
Oh god.
What are they?
I thought those were apple.
You've never heard of boba nuts? They're one of the most nutritious nuts. 25% carbohydrates, 50% protein, 75% lipids.
Great. But how does it taste?
Didn't you hear what I said? 75% fat. Of course it tastes great.
Nice. Alright, well. I feel like the cooking part of this game is gonna get very intrinsic. Or in-depth. That's the word I want to use.
We're here. We found the nest.
But in what state?
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is no way this thing is flying again.
Don't say that. You could make a rock fly with the right tools.
Well, both wings are wasted.
Oh
The
god.
propellers were ripped off. And I'm not even done checking the inside.
We weren't really planning on leaving, were we? We don't really have another place to go anyway.
I'm tired. Why are we always so unlucky?
Why is he laughing right
Why are you laughing?
Hold on. We decide to escape the apiary, which
Okay.
apparently no one has managed to do before us. We punch in some coordinates really at random, only because some obscure document from Exonova vaguely attested to the existence of a habitable planet. By some kind of miracle, we cross the boundaries of the apiary without getting caught. We travel across space in a Class D ship that is totally not designed for that. And in spite of the fact that this is not all-terrain, we land without breaking anything. We find food and flow on site even though we hadn't really planned for it. Finally, we get hit with an earthquake, all right, but we get out of it unscathed. The only real consequence is that the nest is a little bit busted. And you think that we're unlucky?
Water.
You. We are the luckiest people in the universe.
That's one way to see it.
This planet is our chance to start a new life. With our own rules. Away from the apiary, from the matchmaker and all that loot. And I'd rather endure 1,000 earthquakes than risk being away from you.
This guy is smooth, man.
What did you say this planet was called again?
Source.
Source. The beginning of something.
Seems like it.
Whoa. What a mess. And now the nest is all akimbo. This feels weird.
Yeah. We'll need to find a way to correct that. But it can wait until tomorrow. I think we've had
Excuse
our
me.
share for the day. We deserve some time to relax. If you know what I mean.
You can do whatever you want, but I am going to bed.
Oh my god. And the stuff is actually a jar in here. I like the idea that they actually took the time to make stuff look fucked up.
I'm not hungry.
I never thought I would hear you say that in my whole life.
I guess my stomach has a deep connection to the nest condition.
Do you want to tidy up a bit?
No. Tomorrow. I don't feel strong enough right now.
Okay. Well. A quick sleep. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, she's having a nightmare.
You okay?
That's not good.
You? Wake up! It's okay. I'm here. That was just a nightmare. Everything's fine.
That wasn't a nightmare.
Sure it was. Rest easy.
No! I was awake. I could hear you. I just couldn't move or yell.
Sleep
I
paralysis?
couldn't breathe. It was horrible.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
Sleep
For
paralysis.
real?
It used to happen when I was a teenager. You feel something weighing on your stomach?
Yeah. On my chest. What was it?
I don't know. I used to call it the ball, because sometimes it felt like a huge ball was crushing me.
Oh. No, that didn't happen to me.
I wouldn't wish it upon you. For me, it resolved itself when I left the foster home. For you, it may be related to the nest.
But I don't want to leave the nest.
That's not what I meant. You're stuck to the bed. The nest is stuck to the ground. There must be something in that. You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset to see it in this condition.
Years. Okay.
No
so
kidding.
they left
Which
a while
means
ago.
that if we fix up the nest, this'll all go away?
Could be. Worst case scenario, the nest will be fixed.
Yeah. Well, I hope we'll eventually find the missing parts then. So I can get fixed up too.
Ah, a 6 a.m. cleaning montage. Nice. Front area cleaned. Bedroom looks reorganized.
All right. Now we can see a lot clearer.
Yeah. We're not there yet, but that should do the trick for now. Now we just need to figure out how to level the nest. The tractor globe is probably done charging. Let's bring it outside.
Do you think it'll be enough to lift it?
I hope so. Because I have no idea what else we can do.
All I know is we're missing a few fins, man. A few fins. This ain't right. Okay, everyone's at full HP. That's good.
It did feel a bit weird at first, but now I can't even tell the nest is tilted. I guess I got used to it.
What? No. You cannot get used to it. We're gonna get the nest out of this crevasse. I don't want to get used
Crevasse. Crevasse instead of crevice. Okay, so wait, we only can cook with the apple juice? What? Wait. Wait, what happened to the other items we had? Yeah, did we not cook with these? Seasons. Oh, it's a seasoning.
What if we grabbed a little snack for the road?
Huh. Sounds good. I'll bring the first aid kit as well, just in case.
Huh. Alright. First aid kits. They're already checked off, so... Snack for the road. Let's actually go make something. Alright. So... Apple juice. Cook more, eat now. So wait, if I go to cook more, and then I cancel, do I now have a prepared meal in my inventory? Oh, I do, backpack. Yeah, there we go. No, wait, do I have to cook two? You know what, never mind. I only cooked one anyways and they both ate. Oh, that art's cute. Alright. Dang, I forgot how slow the start game is. Sorry, I'm not talking much. It's fine. Crevasse is a small crack. A crevasse is is the correct word. Like, I feel like crevice and then crevasse. I didn't know there was two differences between the two. I thought one was like a pronunciation of it. You can also interact with the crock pot. Wait, what? The crack pit. Cockpit. God damn it. Every time I go to the cockpit, they tell me I can't go. Oh god. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's working.
Did it move?
No, I don't think so.
Bulging bloot! Oh, it's over. It's not going back straight. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned
can
to living on an
also-
incline in a
okay.
broken ship forever. Until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
What's the issue exactly? That's not how things work.
What's the issue exactly?
Huh?
Well, the back pain will
On
be
what?
crazy for one. And also, I don't know about you, but I personally like having a
I
reasonably
think I
symmetrical
was
body.
behind. No, you might have
I
been
meant
behind,
you
but
with the
also
tractor
that did answer the question.
Ah, not enough power, it seems
It
like.
answered the question.
The battery drains
Crevasse
out even before
and
lifting the
crevice
nest a centimeter off the
or-
ground. Although to be fair, it was originally designed to lift cargo crates into ships, not the ships themselves.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but we'd have to be able to seal the pipe shut. Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for flow springs from a distant planet.
Perhaps we can make one.
With what? Paper mache?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact with flow? We could use that feature to sculpt a gasket out of pieces of rust.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or a super complex component, but molding a gasket? That seems doable.
That's awesome!
I like how she just ignored
Hold
that
on,
first
let's
part.
not start pushing before the panties are pulled down.
Excuse me?
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
Must be a truth thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Yeah, I got it. Anyway, how much rust do you need in order to
What the fuck?
pull the panties down?
What
I
is
don't know.
going on?
4 or 5 blocks like those we already got?
Okay, so let's try and find that.
I think we've got everything we need to mold a joint for the Tractoglobe.
Did you see all the
Right.
PRB
Ready when
2
you are.
reveals today, Albion?
I'm just waiting on
the
you.
new Luffy leader?
I can't wait to
I
get
saw the
going.
Luffy leader, and I'm confident that that Luffy leader is gonna be a problem in terms of, like, you can't really beat him. Given that his ability, obviously, up to 5 Dawn, you can rest it.
Sorry,
wait.
birds. We didn't see you.
Up to 5 Dawn, you can rest it, and he gains 2,000 power per Dawn rested for his ability. So you just rest 3, rest 4, leave 1 up for Rad Beam, and then you have like a, what, 19 or a 17k? No, it's actually 2k, it was crazy. Yeah, that leader effect's unbelievable. Yeah, honestly, it's crazy. Ooh, by default, you stand there and kiss? What the hell? Okay. Yeah, that... I caught glimpses of some of the cards. I didn't really look at too many of them. Or at least I can't remember them. The manga Sanji, that's like the same Sanji, the one that was leaked a while ago that was a fake, but then they just decided to use the real art for it. It's interesting.
What was that noise?
Ugh, my stomach. It needs to be fed soon.
Oh. Picnic. Wait, do I need to be on like a flat surface?
Over there.
They
You
gave
see
him the
that
supernova
Zygospora?
tag? That's
Depends.
insane.
What's a Zygoptera?
A dragonfly.
Then no.
I didn't know they gave him the supernova tag. I thought he was just Striker.
Yum.
So he can use Basil Hawking's blocker and Cavendish.
Sorry, I kind of missed my U-turn.
We'll do better next time.
Alright, hold on. This branched off into 2, so where does the second route go? No? It goes nowhere? Alright. Gapping through dialogue is gonna be your worst nightmare. Yeah, I realize that. I'll try my best to not do that. Okay, wait. Where does this go? Let's find out where this goes.
This way is also full of rust.
Not for long.
Personally, I don't think I would be just flying into these
I think
random...
that's enough rust to cobble up your Tractoglobe joint.
Are we leaving then?
Ready when you are.
Let's actually finish this area first, please. I'd hate to leave the rest like this. Ooh. What's that? Oh, it's a salamander. Whoa.
What does she want from us?
That's an enemy.
Be careful. These creatures don't seem to be in their right mind.
I did notice that.
Bolt to charge in order. Okay, so one character is the D-pad, the other one is...
That's it.
Are you alright?
Oh wait! Oh, it's... Oh, I don't have to wait. I can actually do shit. Wait a minute.
One of them is weakened. We should be able to pacify it.
Copy that.
So does it pacify automatically?
Cover me.
Alright, this is getting to take some use to. It's gonna take some use
That
to.
looks bad.
Shielding.
Perfect.
Alright.
All right. That's it.
I won't be able to take it much longer.
Bam.
No, they're just gonna
Shield
keep
up.
fighting them. What the fuck?
Next time you're blocking.
Are you okay?
I blocked for no reason, so does it just keep... Alright, it just keeps going until...
Ammo.
It's settled down. Now's the time.
So they can both pacify. That's good to know.
Great job.
You're welcome.
Dodge one left.
Wow. First we weaken it, then we
Oh,
pacify
wrong button.
it.
Oh god.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
so we're
it's
striking them.
definitely breaking my ankles. And where's my
He's
HP
right for
value
the
at?
picking.
Harvest time.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
Rush mode. Rush mode will speed up combat to make it quicker. But they may not always be best for attack. Okay, RB for rush mode. Start rush mode, please. Because that was extra slow.
We make a good team.
Okay. Now we know how combat works. And,
Good one.
oh, I thought we lost a lot more health than that. I thought it was way worse. Okay.
Another one.
Enemy spotted.
These things are fucking fast. Do we get a debuff when they get attacked from behind?
Oh, Bloot!
Cover me.
Got it.
Are you okay? Take that. Yes. Ooh,
Okay.
that looks bad. Not yet.
You got this?
You bet I did. Get back.
Okay, so they can just do that for each other. Good.
This one's mine.
In your. I'll keep them at bay.
Oh, I can
Are you
cancel
alright?
out of it. That is interesting. I didn't know that. Alright.
This one's ready.
I got this. Shielding.
Perfect.
Oh, the game, it's auto. Good lord. Didn't know that. I think we killed that bug.
Done and done.
Done and done.
Alright.
Whoa, Kay. Your face is all swollen.
You see the other guy? Oh god.
You should see the other guy.
Idiot.
But don't worry, it's gonna be okay. Now we just need to find a place to lay low and clean up these wounds.
Would the nest work?
Certainly.
Alright, back to the nest. Always find time to scratch the little guy. Alright, back to the nest. maybe we shouldn't go further into this place. Emphasis on the shouldn't. Wait, how low is this health? 34. Okay, yeah, we're in need of leaving. In dire need of it. Oh, yeah, you got it. That's a boss fight and a half.
Okay, now I'm really starving.
Imagine how I feel. Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
It is.
Bridge to get here. Hopefully this will bring us straight back. Yay. Alright. Let's actually go inside.
Stay strong, little tractor globe. You're about to get a brand new joint.
Oh wait, I guess we do this first.
So?
Well, it fits. That's a good sign. Let's get this ball rolling.
What?
What? Haven't you heard of that one either?
Oh no, I have. It's just a really old-fashioned saying.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, that's worse.
Can you just switch on the tractor globe, please?
Okay.
This guy's trying his best. Now infused with the power of the rust, the tractor globes will hopefully pick up this goddamn thing. It is. This looks like a Lilo and Stitch machine, man. BRB, alright. From worse to great. To a little bit better.
It worked!
We did it. Now, we just need to fix up the wings and the turbine and the hypopropellers and...
Don't be so cynical. Getting the nest out of the crevasse was quite a feat.
The crevasse.
No, don't get me wrong. I am genuinely delighted. I love fixing things up. But I don't think we need to get started right away.
That's a relief.
The crevasse. Alright. Please enter the ship. Damn, what if that fucked up everything they just
All right,
stood to
give me
fix?
those medical plants of yours. Time to fire up the synthesizer. With this thing, we'll be right back on our feet.
Are you sure you know how?
I have a synthesizer in my ship. Of course I know how these work.
No,
Goes
wait,
through
that's
tutorial to
not the
teach me
way.
how to work.
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because at this stage, you should...
Ugh! Look, I've always done it this way, and it's always worked out. You're not gonna tell me how to use my own synthesizer.
Alright. Alright, as you wish.
Oh. That's what this is for. 60 HP. Make another. Honestly, I think we need more. To go back to 100%. Oh, we can't make another. We don't have enough resources.
Haha! There! What do you say about that?
Alright. I didn't know you could also do it that way.
And?
Sorry I doubted you.
And?
I love you?
Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but it'll do.
Alright, so let me guess. I go to my inventory. Oh wait, the cure. Isn't that what this is in the bathroom? Okay, well that gives us 300. We only have one for 60. We'd be wasting so much. Oh, they both get it. Oh. Not bad. And we don't have enough to make more.
Okay. Where'd you stock the plants?
Right here.
I'm not seeing any.
That means they're all gone.
Fair. We did not eat today. This is actually a pretty relaxing game. Eat now, yeah. I want to see the dialogue. I want to know.
It's kind of a regressive dish, isn't it?
Why'd you say that?
Well, it's a lot of fat and carbs. You're usually more fine dining.
That's true. There's more if you want.
Definitely. 18, 19, 20. Keep on going, my love, you're strong. 21, 22.
You know I'm able to count on my own, right?
Yeah, but I like to watch when you do push-ups. That way I feel like I'm participating.
You could also do push-ups.
No. No need for that. I am naturally muscular.
There's no such thing as naturally muscular.
For real? Arm wrestle?
No. It's a trap. If I win, you'll complain that I hurt your arm. And if I let you in, I'll be hearing about it for weeks.
Ding ding ding! Win by default. See? Naturally muscular.
Naturally muscular is crazy. Alright, now that it's full, what the fuck do we do with this? What happens? Another cutscene? Okay, back to fixing up the ship, I guess. Weird. Okay. We've seen this once before. I wonder if they'll do this every time they have to clean the ship.
And done. It's all straightened out. Everything's tidy and clean.
Oh, they cleaned up part of it the
Beside
first time.
us,
Never
that
mind.
is.
Yeah, we are kinda stinky. Off to the shower then?
Ah, Bloot.
What is it?
I just mopped the bathroom.
Oh. Do you think we can marinate another 10 to 15 minutes in our own filth?
Honestly, can do.
They have to wait 10 to 15 minutes. That'd be the worst. Mop the floor. So what's this? Oh, these are plants. And we're out of that stuff, and we don't want to sit. And the floor is wet. I shouldn't be floating in there because I feel like I'm a floating entity, which I actually don't have feet, so yes, I am.
So, how are the repairs coming along?
I've done everything I can, but I'm missing some parts and can't move on.
What kind of parts?
A bit of everything. The thing is that I'm not looking for very precise models or anything. I can always adapt, but I'm still gonna need some more gear.
Well, I hope we'll find everything we need in this area then.
We ought to.
It broke off in the area, so we should be able to find it unless it fell off, you know.
You?
Yeah?
I see you've brushed your hair in the shower again.
How can you tell?
It's not draining.
Sorry.
Wait, do I have to take a second one because you... No, wait. No, that implies that she went first. Never mind. Now what? Rest? Shower again? Ooh? No? Chat it there. There's nothing to chat about here. We ate. I guess we rest. Okay. And then we go back out and do it again?
So, what's this rocky chunk got to say?
Well, for starters, it says it's not a rock.
Really?
Is then some kind of metal? It's not living, is it?
What is it then? Some kind of metal?
No, it's not mineral or organic.
So, what is it?
Going straight to the hard questions. But that is not how science works.
How does it work then?
First of all, you formulate a hypothesis. Then you build an experiment to test this hypothesis. You observe, and you learn.
Okay, then what have
did
you learned?
learn?
That I'm lacking imagination regarding hypotheses? One thing we know for sure is that rust particles scatter immediately when in contact with flow. I'd like to observe this reaction more closely.
You can do that next time. Right now, you should go to bed.
Already? What time is it?
No idea. But I know I'm sleepy. And I want my snuggles before I crash.
Gotcha.
Oh. Oh, so we were like a little piece short. And they gain HP when they sleep. Okay.
Alright. You can open your eyes.
Back.
Surprise
Welcome back.
anniversary!
Huh?
Rise of
I meant to say surprise and then I thought, happy anniversary. I panicked.
Whose anniversary is it?
It's our anniversary. 1 month on Source.
Only a month?
What? Are you saying I'm boring company?
No, don't be silly. It's just that the day we crashed here seems so distant.
Hi.
We've done so many things, learned so much. I feel like I've lived more in 1 month here than I did all those years in the apiary.
Oh yeah. I feel the same.
Learning
So?
so much.
Are you gonna open your present? Well, our present.
Sure.
It looked like shot glasses at first.
Uh-huh.
Is that thermos?
What is it?
Fermented apple dews. I stuck them in the soaker tub to accelerate the process. I'm calling it Apple Brew.
Do you think that it's any good?
Well, worst case scenario, we just wasted some apple dews. No big deal.
Should we open it now?
We can open it whenever you want.
Alright. We got some apple dew drink. Well, we don't need to actually do that because we already have food made, so we can actually just eat.
What are you looking for?
My necklace, you know, with the medal.
Well, where's the last you saw it? Where's the first place you looked for it?
Where was the first place you looked for it? I'm asking because you usually find things in the first place you looked.
Where it's supposed to be, around my neck. And it's not around my neck.
All right. I'm just trying to help.
If you want to help me look for it.
I'm looking. You know we'll find your medal eventually. The nest isn't that big.
What if I lost it outside?
Yes. That would be a problem.
Oh god.
Worst case scenario, we can make another one. Which do you want? Medal for best cook? For distinguished service under the sheets?
You don't understand. I've always had that medal. Since I was a baby. This is the last memory I have of my parents.
Okay. In that case... and you never take off your medal.
No. Except when I shower, I guess.
And check the
The string
bathroom.
doesn't do well in water.
So? Did you check out the shower area?
Huh.
Buddy panicked so hard he didn't check the shower.
Got it! You're the best, you!
It's not like there was a lot of competition.
Okay. Well, I'm seeing that now. Do I get something in my inventory? No. Nice. Ooh, well, there's actual parts. I didn't notice this here. Okay. Where do we go for the shots? Because that's what it looks like. Apple dew shots. Do I see it here? No. Chat. See what's here.
So, how are the repairs coming along?
Is this the same
I've
dialogue?
done everything I can,
What?
but we ought to.
Yeah, that's the same dialogue. Alright. Outside, we do have 2 healing kits. Which we only need, because now that I kind of know how combat works, we will lose less HP than we would naturally. I understand a necklace crash out.
Okay?
That is true.
We need to talk.
Should I be worried?
Yes.
Can
No.
Can I like pause
Maybe.
mid conversation?
Promise
I'll
me
answer
you
that
won't
after
be
we're done.
mad.
I can't promise anything without knowing what this is
I'll
about.
extend my story.
It's about your skidding skills. Let's just say that you could use some extra training.
I can tell you that, yeah. He flies slower
Okay.
than she does, which is a
Show
cute
me.
and cool game
You're not
mechanic.
mad?
Why would I be mad? I love to learn new things.
All right. Let's hop on a few threads to practice.
Alright. I'm assuming they want me to switch to him as well. Alright. Yeah. So, I feel like for some reason, a lot of people, when they lose something, they freak out so fast that they really don't remember about where it is. I'm really good at finding things, especially if the person can give me, like, where it normally is, where they last saw it, and where they went. Got my grandfather's necklace because his children were getting heated after he passed. Oh, so they were like fighting over it, and they said, "Okay, none of you get it. You get it." That makes sense, honestly.
Now.
That honestly is
You
the
did
worst.
it. Do another one.
Another one. Where is it though? Like, people or children mainly fighting over beneficiaries fighting over things after people have passed it's honestly ridiculous. If it's in the writing, it's in the writing, man. But yeah, I'm not gonna get too deep in my own personal things. Use drift flow in the thread without stopping. Okay, what thread? Is there another thread? Here another thread. Here another thread. The thread. Oh, here we go. All right.
Now.
Oh, I went off the line. God damn it. Ooh, I didn't eat it.
Now. Now you're getting it. Let's see if you can keep it going. Skid. Now. Now you have a handle on this. Perfect.
Kinda.
I have to say, I have an excellent teacher.
Well, you passed the test. Let's get back to business.
Putting moves on people. Good grief. This man never stops. Alright, got these apple dews. Alright. I don't think we need any more apple dews. We need more of that healing stuff. So those, not cinnamon sticks, whatever they were. What were we doing out here? Is there like a mission thingy? Or like a task bar? Alright, I'm assuming we just kind of run around and we do what we need to do. I want to go back to this area where I was getting my ass kicked. Did I get all of it? Is there 4 up there? There's 5 up there.
We're gonna get stuffed.
Alright, let me keep track of time. Alright, we still got some time. Alright, let's see. We cleared out most of this area, which is good. Also, no one told me that the music in this game was a banger. I think this is some really good idle music.
Why'd you?
I have
A bug?
Oh god, I didn't mean
better. A seed.
a seed. I have to be better when I find new objects. I didn't realize they
And
have
it just so
dialogue after
happens
everyone.
it chose the one with the green thumb. Clever seed.
Natural selection doing its work?
Do you think you're gonna plant it?
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't even know why I asked.
There was a planting
If we find
station
enough
inside of the
them,
nest.
We could
I saw
start
it.
a little vegetable patch at the nest.
I vote yes.
Motion approved unanimously. Just need to find some more seeds.
Easy enough, don't you think?
Not so sure. If these plants have
Excuse
few
me.
natural predators, they might have somewhat of a slow reproductive process. We'll just need to keep an eye out.
You can count on me. What?
Nothing. I just can't imagine you spotting seeds right out of the wilderness.
Says the guy who's incapable of finding his stuff when it's right under his nose.
Damn.
That's not the same. I mean, plants are kind of my specialty.
So? I know what a seed looks like, don't I?
Certainly.
I'm sure I'll find more than you.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Wanna bet?
Don't tempt me. This one is nice and ripe.
All right. So there's that guy, which I'm assuming is like a boss in the area. And then there's a big patch over there. We'll save this guy for last, and we're gonna run over here first. Okay, what's up here? An edge. Yeah, I need to know the lore of this place, and why is there so many gigantic, like, what even is those, like, cords? What were they siphoning from the planet?
Another seed.
Apple
2
seeds.
to nothing is a pretty good start.
Hey, the first one didn't count.
What? Why didn't it count?
We hadn't started the contest.
True.
Okay, 1-0. But that's only because I know I'll win.
And that is exactly what will cause your downfall.
Alright. I wonder if it'll actually count the point towards whichever character I'm using, so I'm actually gonna switch. Let's go back over to the boss. I don't see any more. Pink, pink, pink. Ooh, her bow turns blue when using the. Is it no? Her little ribbon thing's red. Why is it blue? Okay.
I got your back.
Sweet.
Did I not hold it long enough?
You. Flammo.
Boom.
Okay.
You block, I'll hit. Are you all right?
That was a fast one.
Loot.
Didn't get a chance to actually block.
Let's get up here the best.
Cover me.
Put one on shield, one to
There you
pacify.
go.
Just
One to
play.
go.
The lore will come. Alright.
That was fast.
Wow.
Bullseye. I'll keep them at bay. Your turn.
Yep.
You know what to do.
I'm on it.
Done and done.
The end.
What is that and why can't that? What is
now
that and why is
back
it
to
ready?
being sweet. Seems like it was the rust that made him aggressive.
Any idea why?
I'd do the same if I were them.
What?
Think about it this way. You wake up in the morning with a rash covering your body. If you scratch it, it gets worse. If you don't scratch it, it still gets worse. Of course you're gonna lash out first chance you get.
I don't think this is the same thing.
Of course it is. Tell her Oink. Tell Kay that I'm right.
Oink.
Oink. His name is Oink now.
So my question is now is is there any animals that understand
this way.
how to harness the flow? Because if there's a creature that can harness the flow, that creature would naturally know that they wouldn't be affected by the the rust. Wait, is Oink gonna follow us? What's up? Or is Oink gonna just stay there? Alright, see ya, Oink. Because if there's an animal that can harness the flow, then they won't be affected by the rest. So now I'm just wondering. Because animals are pretty smart. They can figure out shit like that. Is that part of the ship?
Sorry, I'm kind of struggling. I should have drifted a little. Do you see what I'm seeing?
What?
Straight ahead. An aerial flow thread.
Oh, yeah. Do you think it could carry us all the way up there?
Only one way to find out.
And then there's 2 jump pads here. That'll take us to different parts of the place.
Are we saving those for later?
Of course. Of course. And she's eating.
Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet.
Alright, that's the one we came from. 1 and 2 over there. Let's use the aerial thread. Oh, and I imagine if I don't follow it properly, I'll fall. Okay.
Seems like that's the highest we'll get.
That wasn't too far off. Look, there's another bridge over there.
But I wanted to go all the way up.
We'll have to lay off the apple dues then.
Alright, well, since I'm on this side. Ooh, that's... Whoa. Dangerous. Look where you're going. Ooh, that water looks deep.
Are you okay? Enjoying the view?
Definitely.
Okay, that's the
Did we
highest
miss,
point.
or did it break?
It broke. Another thing from home. How many do you think Axonova built before they realized it wouldn't work?
2 already seems like a lot. Throwing money around isn't exactly within the company culture. Neither is canceling a project for that matter. I'm not surprised that everyone remained discreet about this whole failed colonization business.
I am surprised by the fact my mom has never mentioned it to me. I don't think Axonova wins colonization contracts on the regular.
These buildings look kind of old. Your mom may not have been head of the company then. She may not have been with the company at all.
Yeah,
Okay, mom's head of the
that's
company
possible.
currently. Good to know.
Still, it's weird.
Agreed. I guess we'll figure it out eventually.
Alright. Ooh, that thing looks upset. That thing looks angry. That thing looks like it's gonna get us. That thing looks like it's cruising for a bruising. Let me stop. Alright, let's just keep it going. These things never stop.
We lost him.
Okay. Well, since we're right here again, might as well attempt to do this. Oh.
Still no.
We're not going higher with these boots on.
Oh, there's an actual limit.
This is so frustrating.
Lucky for us, they're not all like this.
OMG, what movie was that? What do you mean, what movie was that? I don't know. It was definitely on Disney? What movie? What are you talking about? Was it a reference and I just missed it entirely? Maybe. I wonder if we pacify the area without actually fighting them, will they just lose the urge to fight? Maybe we do have to fight them, huh? Oh my god. Alright, let's fight them.
Are you okay?
Go, girl!
Can't really tell what action they're taking.
You're safe.
Nice. Take that. Booyah!
You go, girl.
This one's ready.
I got this.
Are you okay?
One down.
You like that?
Shielding. Ah!
Shielding was too slow. Oh wait, it did work. Okay.
Take that!
Ooh.
Shield up!
Are you alright? This one's mine. Let's get it over with.
And done.
I pacify all.
Red.
Almost done. Bye-bye. That was easy.
OMG, what was that? I really don't know what I even said. Okay, so yeah, if there's creatures still left in the area, I have to beat the creatures, essentially, in order to actually, have the area be purified. Because this guy is still upset. Unless this is how they naturally look. No.
Eat it!
Now what? Oh, come on.
Buddy, you heal the other ones?
Eat that. Got this?
You bet I do.
Lambo.
He didn't like that too much.
I can't take much more.
Cover me. Your turn.
Yep.
Alright. And you're gonna heal him, so I need to take you out
Did I
now.
miss?
Don't think so.
Am I about to lose the guy? I am. He's about to
I got this.
take massive damage.
Oh, come on! I'll keep them at bay. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Okay, he healed himself. So is he gonna be able to heal his ally?
This one's tough.
Maybe try something else.
Blast, maybe?
No way.
Okay, Blast works on him. And he did, in fact, heal the other one. Because I
This
didn't
one's
pacify it.
Boom, baby!
Oh, and because I stopped him mid-attack.
Right for the pick. Make
All right.
way.
So you were shielding. So does impact work on you, Norn?
Let's get it over with.
And done.
And they get back up. Oh, I need to get rid of them like ASAP.
Right for the picking.
Harvest time.
Let's do this.
Done and done.
The end.
Alright. He's only 36 HP, and that guy was dealing like 40. I think we're good here. Okay. All the creatures here seem to be docile until they're agitated. That guy is fast. Alright, there's 2 jump locations here, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna just go ahead and take one. Oh, is it getting late? Oh, is it gonna follow me? That's the one we came from. And, oh, there's still the ones over here. Correct. Yeah, I'm in no condition to actually fight these guys, though. And these guys are really fast. Just get rid of these.
Another one.
Are they both following me?
Don't turn around. But I think we're being followed.
Yeah, I don't have the HP to fight this thing. Ooh, going in the water probably is not smart. Maybe it is.
We're too quick for them.
Okay. Is this like a rope I can walk across? Or is this in the water? Oh wait, no, hold on. Maybe we can walk across this, maybe. No. Okay.
What was that?
Sorry, I forgot that we could drift in order to turn.
Oh, that's the bad one. Okay. How do we get up to that one?
They're right behind us.
can't go that way. How about I just spend the 300? Use this item. Oh, we'll be using camping areas nearby.
You can't catch us that easily.
So am I supposed to actually use that air drift thingy to actually get up there? What the fuck? So air drift is the only way up there. Oh yeah, because if I fail halfway through, I can get on this left side. Yeah, there we go.
At least we're not falling from too high.
What if I wanted a high fall?
Buddy. So we can get to this one. He's right behind me, isn't he? Yeah. Those things are pretty quick, so I'm wondering if it gets faster. Oh, shit. What is that? That looks important. Is that a way? Okay. Transfer. Ooh, wait, that's that good stuff.
Oh, did you feel that?
What?
Like a tremor.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
I hope I imagined it.
I hope so too. Hello there! Balls. Wait, why are you using balls?
Are we eating soon?
Are you already hungry?
I'm just looking ahead.
I'm just looking ahead. Facts.
Do we agree this thing does not look very natural?
Yeah. It's probably
I don't know, just said a
satellite
random
debris
word. Fair.
Or a rocket propeller? This part of
Wow.
space is a real dump.
I don't know. This stone circle around it still looks weird to me.
This? These aren't stones. They're Bryum's mollis mollis. Bloofs, for short.
Bloofs?
Yeah, because when you sit on them, it goes.
Oof.
Ooh, I like.
Oh.
Huh.
Very comforting. I guess we should go. I think we could fall asleep right here.
I think I could fall asleep right here.
Here, B. If you take a
You?
break, don't pause, you get an achievement. Alright.
You.
Who? What? I told you I'm not going back. Go bloot yourselves!
You. It's me. I think you fell asleep.
Oh, sorry. These bloofs are way too comfortable. You can't leave me here.
If we ever need to sleep under the stars, we'll know where to come.
We can camp here? Nice.
If that doesn't get us back to full...
Not sure about you, but I'm already feeling better.
We can cook.
You know what we should have packed?
Marshmallows, card game, card game.
A card game?
My guitar.
You have a guitar?
Well, yeah.
Where is it?
At my house. On top. Well, I guess these days I can't really call it my house. Or even say it's my guitar.
I didn't know that you played.
To be honest, I wouldn't really say that I play. My mother's had me take courses when I was little.
Mothers.
I took them for
Two
2
moms,
years
okay.
and then I got tired. I never touched it again. I even called it an old-timey instrument. But I don't know. Now with the campfire and everything, I wish I could pull it out.
Oh, I would have played along on the harmonica.
Because you play the harmonica?
No.
No.
I knew
But
it.
since we're imagining things, let's just run with it.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
you're right. I can already picture it.
No.
Could have founded a band.
The #1 band on Source.
A Yuki. It's an anagram of UNK.
Yeah, I got that. I was thinking more along the lines of... the Flow Phantasm.
Very poetic.
Isn't it?
Why not
Bite the rust. The Weavers.
the Weavers?
Ooh, not bad.
Dual flow.
Dual Flow.
Acrocillin Blues.
God. 10,000 pieces. Where the heart is.
Where the heart is.
A mare.
A mare. Apple do Snoop.
Space Caress.
Oh, yeah, I definitely like that.
We are so Space
Wait,
Caress
what the
now.
fuck is in your
We'll
head?
bring the house
Wait, what?
down.
The fuck is your head today? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hold on. Hold on. What do you mean? What do you mean? There's nothing wrong here. There's nothing in my head. What do you mean? My head's normal. Have you never seen this
We
model?
just need to find stuff to repair the nest now.
We just need to?
Okay, is that the way we came in? Or is that the way we uncovered? God, I don't remember. What do our stats look like? Oh, back to full.
Sorry, I kind of missed my U-turn.
We'll do better next time.
It isn't ripe yet.
Okay, where did this come from? Is this the way we are going, or the way we came in? I don't know what this little bubble guy is. This looks new. Okay, we gotta take the healer guy out. Oh, we took too long, so he turned around.
Eat it! Are you okay?
Ha! Woo! You're safe.
Nice.
Shielding.
That looks bad.
Pokemon game. What do you mean? It's not Pokemon. It's God damn it. It's a little bit more than Pokemon.
Boom, baby!
They're just creatures around.
Are you all right?
Booyah!
You're safe.
Nice. Target locked.
You go, girl. We're too slow. Chill. I got this. Watch out.
She not have her move
That
done
looks
yet.
bad.
Oh, she did not have her move prepared.
Take that. You know what to do.
Yep.
This one's ready.
I'm on. You got this?
You bet I do. One left. Bam! Eat it!
Shielding.
Perfect. Your turn.
Yep.
This one's ready.
I got this.
Bye-bye.
What isn't ripe yet? Oh, there's a plant I was trying to pick up. There's a plant on the ground I was trying to pick up and it wasn't ripe. I swear I haven't been on this side yet.
Did I just see that thing eat up a flow thread?
Sure did.
That's probably why these creatures don't seem affected by the rust.
True.
Good for them. But I hope they're sparing some for others. Us, namely.
Okay, so these things eat flow threads. Oh, what the
Whoa.
fuck is that?
I'm not sure what his toy did to him, but I wouldn't like to be in its place.
What the fuck is that?
Hold on. Isn't that...
What?
Let's get a closer look.
Doesn't sound like a good idea.
So close to getting this little guy though.
Okay. It would seem that he's not gonna share his toy.
What did I tell you?
See where it's blast or impact.
He's too impervious.
We should coordinate our attacks.
All right. Same attack on 3. 3! Missed.
We should
He's too impervious.
coordinate our attacks.
Same attack.
didn't know this
same
was a real
time.
mechanic.
All right. Same attack on 3. 3! Missed.
We should try.
He's too impervious.
We should coordinate our attacks.
Same attack, same time. All right. Same attack on 3. 3!
Oh, brute!
That was the wrong button.
He's too impervious.
We should coordinate our attacks.
Missed.
Am I
All
letting
right.
this go too early?
Same attack on 3. 3!
Am I doing this wrong? Okay, hold
That
on.
looks bad.
Ready?
Now!
Oh, I am. I'm doing this completely wrong.
I think we found the right technique.
Except I'm dying here.
I'll keep them at... Ah!
You!
Same attack, same time. He's too impervious.
Can I like heal? No.
We should coordinate our attacks.
Missed.
Oh my
It
god,
seems
this
like
is the
my attacks
worst.
aren't landing.
Maybe if we both attack at the same time.
Okay, wait, we have the dual impact.
Ready when you are.
All set.
Ha! I'm sure he felt that.
3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go! You want some more? Ready when you are.
Ready. Go, girl. Ready.
Now! Eat it! Are you okay? Same attack, same time. All right.
Fuck.
Same attack on 3. 3! Boom, baby! I got your back.
Bro is massive, honestly.
Are you all right?
Ready when you are.
All set.
He's not losing any.
Saw that.
Holy shit.
Your turn.
I'm an
On
idiot.
it.
Pow!
Who's next?
Woo, okay.
The end. You left this toy behind.
That's not a toy. Looks like...
Like a beacon. Alien. A robot.
A robot?
Almost. It's a Draka. Drone for autonomous cartography. Very old tech. The kind we sent out to Beauty before it was integrated to the apiary.
Oh.
Seems like they pondered
auger
integrating
with a
Source for
dinosaur
a while
thing.
as well. I wonder why they changed their minds.
Could be the fact that this planet is scattered like a puzzle.
Probably was a factor. The Draka may hold some answers.
You're kidding.
No, really. Stuff from that era was built tough. We may be able to boot it back up.
Built forward to. Back, what I
Okay.
miss.
I might have spoken a bit
I set up
quickly.
the first camp
The flow
and I
circuits
fought
are
the big,
completely But-
thingy thing that taught me how to do dual
But-
attacks.
Look at what I was able to salvage.
Basically nutting. I'm sorry. Anti-grav sticks. Oh,
The
we could probably put
anti-grav
those in the
chips
boots,
don't
huh?
seem to be damaged. I should be able to make them compatible with our boots by tweaking the connectors a bit.
Nice.
Whoa.
Even better, the mapping module is also working perfectly.
So we get a map too. What?
If I plug that into the glove's power source, It should... Boom! This should be very helpful for finding our way around the bits of land.
You never cease to impress me.
That's nothing really. These old machines are plain and simple astronautical engineering. Not like the new stuff with boronic nano components everywhere.
Oh, yeah, see this big guy? I got my ass beat.
So, that way we can map out the different
Excuse me.
bits.
Yeah, and with this, we can make our way back to the nest a lot easier. Hey, look! It says there's another bridge in this area.
Perfect. That way we can test if your thingy works.
Yeah, after getting absolutely stomped the fuck out. Is that a good one? Bad one? That's a bad one. Alright, let's get up out of here. I don't imagine that little thing can actually catch us. Alright, where? This direction. And from this direction...
Right on! Seems like the radar...
Are you surprised?
They're gaming. Alright.
This is weird.
Back
What
home.
is?
It looks like there's also a pre-recorded location on the radar.
What could it be?
I don't know. Little Draco's favorite picnic spot?
In that case, we definitely have to check it out.
Check it out tomorrow. Because... Oh wait!
Isn't that Oink?
That is Oink. It did follow us.
That is definitely him. That's Oink.
What's happening, big guy? Why are you here? You missed us, didn't you?
Bro, my favorite... wait,
I
my
bet he
friend
felt
sent
lonely
me a
on his empty
screenshot of a
islet.
YouTube comment that
You do
said...
realize that we can't
World
take you
War
along on our journeys, don't you?
Heart,
That
four
would be
heart emoji.
too
What the fuck?
exhausting for you.
The state of the world is crazy, man.
But you can stay with us next to the nest if you want.
No funny business, though.
Alright, I think we should, 100% rest.
Come on, give me your boots. Once I plug in these chips, they'll be like a whole
Real?
new pair.
Yeah.
I can barely figure out left from right as they are.
Alright. We do have seeds, though, so shouldn't we be able to do something here? Little seed thingies? No. Synthesize. Little peels that we can take. Make another if we can. We have enough? Yeah, I think we do. No, we don't. We do not have enough. Alright. I feel like it was a big waste for us to have to use the 300 one. So what basically is the lore of this game? These two people escape the utopian society that basically pairs you with other people. Like, they make your partners for you, or not make them. They choose them for you. She, I believe, is a part of the... Her mom runs the thing that sends out sends out technology to excavate and check out new lands, I'm assuming. And he is an orphan. I don't really know too much about him. And they're very funny and very cute together, to be honest. Save that for later. We don't want to eat it. She said she was going to put it in the boot, so let's put that here.
I am gonna kill them. I swear I am gonna kill them.
Are you sure you don't want to take a break, get some fresh air?
No! These looting anti-grav chips aren't the boss of me.
I still don't understand what the problem is.
The problem is, there is such a thing as a standard. And the Borons who designed this drone thought it might be fun to improve this standard. Except, if you take a standard and improve upon it, you get...
Better standard? 2 standards?
2 standards?
0 standard. And so now, it looks like I have to machine these boron chips. Just so they can fit in these blooting boots.
Anything I can do to help?
No. I'm okay. I'm done.
What? But that was super quick.
Well, yeah, when you have the right tools.
I mean, since you were complaining, I was thinking that it would take a while.
It's a matter of principle. Let's go. We'll see if these work outside.
Anti-grab boots. Alright. Nice.
Ready to test these bad boys?
I guess.
I didn't even know we had an aerial thing
Follow the
right
thread
here.
as usual, except this time, we should be able to make it till the end.
Yep, these are definitely anti-grab boots. Alright, Snake Way. Damn, where's the end?
That's awesome.
You've traveled across space, but floating a few feet above the ground is awesome?
Awesomeness is very subjective, you.
In any case, these boots are working. We should try them with that thread we weren't able to use last time.
Do you remember where it was?
The mapping module certainly does.
Alright, where was that? I feel like we're turned around. Alright. This is probably not the right way, but whatever, we'll figure it out. Alright. This is not it, but it might lead to it, who knows? I still can't get over the fact that they just hold hands randomly. Holding hands with each other and never let go. This might not be the area. This also might be the area. Yeah, this is the area. I just saw the thingamabob.
That was the last one.
Alright. So hopefully all the baddies in this area should be gone, unless my hypothesis stands as they're still, yep, still upset. Although we're not at full HP, so we're not fighting these guys. There's still much to be done. Alright, so here. And then it banks right.
There we are.
I feel like a whole new world just opened up.
Where does this one go? Well, now I gotta know. Is that a bird? It was a bird. I'm afraid if I look away from this trail, I'm gonna fall. Oh, is this the way down?
That's kind of cool.
You mean really cool?
Alright, so I guess I'll take this thing back up. That's funny.
I hope we'll find what we need in this area to repair the nest.
Okay, at least it doesn't seem to be, like, you know... What is it, rusted? There, that's the word.
Well, there's no doubt about it now. Source was clearly colonized. Look at these. They don't look like research outposts. These are clearly dwellings.
I don't understand. Why would Exonova lie in their file?
That's what bothers you? There are tons of reasons people lie. I think the question you should ask is, how was the apiary able to colonize an entire planet without anyone noticing? Where did the people go? What does that mean for us?
By the way, the white hair girl is a smash. That is true. Would you like to get some good news? Does that mean...
I would like to think it's good news.
Really?
I don't understand what happened here, But if Source had indeed been colonized, then abandoned, that dramatically increases our chances of finding something to repair the nest with.
That's what you call good news?
True.
No small victory.
Okay. We'll make do.
What's that red thing? Oh god. That camera flip. We'll never get used to that.
And 3.
You are not even letting me take a look.
Alright, let's see. Line up here. Aerial mode activated, I think.
Master at work.
I fell off the edge of it, huh? Oh well.
This one's a little rotten, isn't it?
You're a little rotten.
Huh?
Sorry, it was a reflex.
You're a little
Not
rotten.
bad.
Hey, that's for cooking.
So, on the right here. Where? Is it this way? Oh, yeah, it extends. Gotcha. What's that?
Turquoise nodulated cap, semi-resupinate, smooth margin, and hymenium is adnate. Anastomizing
Bro, why the boy,
conqueror with sharp and regular marginates.
He keeps eating
Short
stuff? I don't know.
Stripe,
To be fair,
slightly
I think they both kind of
underneath
ate something.
lamellae, Subric fibrous flesh, tight under the hymenophore yet spongy around the tubes. These are definitely Helicobacinium applanatum.
Are they good ones or bad ones?
Good ones. Very good ones. Not only is Helicobacinium applanatum edible, but it also has healing and immunostimulating qualities. An all-in-one first aid kit.
That's perfect. Let's binge on helicaps and immunostimulate our guts.
Helicobacinium applanatum?
Yeah, like I said, helicaps.
Helicap. I like how the game just went with what you said. We're gonna name it Helicaps. And I was like, ah, yes, Helicaps. Ooh, that one's glowing blue. Hold on. That's glowing blue. Does that mean this is active? Or is this a campsite? Hello? This isn't supposed to be glowing blue, correct? Come on, game. Don't lie to me. Yeah, that ain't right. So yeah, sorry. All the boops. Gotta go now. So bye. See you later. I'll be live tomorrow playing One Piece card game at 1 p.m. EST if you want to come by. If not, have a good one. See you next week. Oh, this one has a name. Wait, is that an item there? It is.
Do you think we'll have enough?
We never have enough. This one smells weird.
Chuck it then.
Oh god. Chuck it then? Fair point. Smells weird. Shouldn't eat it.
On your mark.
Now! Your turn.
On it. Pow!
Bye-bye.
You're safe.
Nice. Eat it! I got
Let's get it over with.
and done.
Okay, I'm free now, so I want to yap about this game a bit. Cool.
That's gotta.
In your face!
I got this.
Take that. This one's ready.
I got this.
Almost done. Done and done.
So far, I'm really enjoying the characters.
Yes.
Although I don't know what this thing is that says ready.
Easy. Easy.
I don't know what kind of soft shell crab spider thing that is, but... Whoa there. Yeah, it's probably a bestiary too, and I'm just stupid and haven't noticed it, huh? This probably is a bestiary somewhere. We're not gonna talk about that though. There's... Okay, this one is a new path. Let's actually go this way right quick, and then come back and, you know, it leads nowhere. This game actually is the remnants of a scalp game that was much larger in scope, with 11 fully voiced characters and relationships about the twisted world they're in. This game was squeezed out as hopes and dreams. Damn. Okay, this is... I like how they're all named. Her hair is turning more blue. Oh wait, no. What?
Did you feel that tremor?
Yes. And I don't like this at all.
Okay. Oh, there's a little satellite thing there.
Let's share those.
Why do I feel like if you fly around as God, what's his name? As the guy, you have a higher chance of finding seeds. And if you fly around as you don't get the seeds as often, and that's why he's in the lead with seeds. That's funny.
Wow. I was wondering if we'd ever find
It's not
one.
as deep as the
What is
developers
it?
want it,
A
but they
drone
got it
charging
out the way
station.
anyway.
For those that aren't built to harvest their own flow. Just like our old Dracker buddy. That would explain why its location was still in its memory.
You mean to tell me that this is some sort of flow pump?
No. I mean, that's exactly what it is.
That's awesome. Do you think it still works?
Probably
Let's
not.
see.
It was buggy on release and multiplayer is glitchy, but the game did super well and got plenty of extra free updates. Nice. Honestly, did the developers make another game like this, or just a story-based game,
What's the matter?
or did they
It
break
says
off afterwards?
System malfunction, error log sent.
Sent as in...
I don't know, Kay. Sent.
Oh god.
Did we tattle on ourselves just now? If
Maybe.
the apiary is receiving a message coming from Source, they're gonna know it's us.
Fuck.
Hold on. Can this thing really beam a signal all the way to the apiary? We're millions of lumsec away from the closest planet.
Yeah, that's true. I'm probably overreacting.
Until we figure it out,
Oh fuck.
we probably shouldn't stay near this thing.
Yeah, let's leave. God damn. Gotta get the fuck. What was that? Oh.
Look, these two are stuck.
Damn, that was saddening to hear. Motherfuckers almost beamed off their locations. Well, they did beam it off. I don't know if it actually went anywhere. Water. Can we go up that? Oh. Water. Oh, there we go.
Should we take a closer look?
Are you sure you know where we're going?
I think so.
Oh, this guy got purified instantly. That's good. Hey, do we get it? Nope. Oh, okay. Alright. So where does this one go? Oh, is this the reverse? It is the reverse. Alright. There's another thing over here we could check out.
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
Zip into the back.
Aren't we getting close to lunchtime?
Don't ask me. I'm always hungry.
Unclear. It was hoping that the game did well to spark an anthology series because we learned a lot in this game, and the way the game ends is something. Oh god. Okay.
And more rust.
You can never have too much.
Oh wait, there's a flying thing here?
Are you sure this one is ripe?
It passes.
Again?
Yeah, buddy, you can't
Oh,
catch
good.
us.
We're out of
Airborne.
reach.
Airborne. Alright, where is this taking us? Back to the same one? What the hell? Oh yeah, flying with the burbs.
Now what is this?
No idea. But its engine hood would be a great fit on the nest.
Is that even possible?
Is that even possible?
Yes? Engine hoods are one of the very few standard pieces in the entire space industry.
Someone got all the manufacturers to agree?
No. One manufacturer gobbled all the others.
Damn.
Same result.
Monopoly.
All right then, let's go.
Huh? Go
Go
where?
where?
Well, to the nest. Aren't we taking the hood?
Yeah. Yes. Let's go.
Engine hood. Now, how are we actually moving this? Okay. They're taking it piece by piece.
Let me know if I can help.
Repair. Engine hood.
I am happy to say that is over and done with.
It's been a few years and they didn't
know,
make
that
any
is
games, so I
one
hope
nice
that
vehicle.
they got some.
Of course.
But I'm keeping
I'm the one who
my
built
hopes up.
it.
I hope they got one in the,
Do
you know,
still
cooking
consider
in the
this
back.
the same nest
Probably.
as the one
This
you
is
fixed
so
up as a
enjoyable so
teenager?
far.
What do you mean?
Well, we just changed the engine hood.
I just changed the engine hood.
Yes, okay, you did. But this isn't the first thing you've changed on the nest. And I hope it isn't the last one either. So, my question is, at what point does the nest, the one at the beginning, stop being the nest? Was it the first time you changed a part? Or will it be when you replace the last original part? Assuming you haven't done so yet. Does it happen sometime in between? Afterward?
Damn, this is a big
And
question.
even then, before you fixed it up the first time, all the spare parts that would eventually make up the nest, were they already the nest?
What about you? Are you still K?
Huh?
Your body cells are constantly renewing, aren't they? Ever since you were born? You probably don't have that many cells in common with the K from the beginning. Actually, you two may not have a single cell in common. So, are you still K?
True.
I'll let you ponder that one.
This is the ship of theorists questions. That yeah, honestly, yeah, because that's the same thing I was thinking. It's like, damn, how many pieces could you change on the
Hey!
Going Merry?
We need to go home now. You can think about that tomorrow, okay?
Damn, you hit him with a real ass question. What am I supposed to do with this, and why does it keep saying it's ready? Oh, is he gonna come onto the ship? You're not allowed on the ship, buddy, I don't think, but... All I hear in my head is, I become the monster. What if I'm the monster? What if I'm in the wrong?
To us.
To
Oh,
us.
there you go. At the end of the day, I'll just do it. In the kitchen? Gotcha.
Hey, that's really good, actually.
That's the apple.
That's really strong, too.
The fermented apple.
Do you remember the first time you talked about leaving the apiary?
Of course. I'd had a shouting match with my mom. I was just angry.
No, before that.
Before?
We had landed the nest on a hilltop, we were stargazing, and you said, come
Bro
on.
had pre-boot. Yeah.
I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day.
One too many
I think
real
that's
questions.
what pushed me to dig into the Astro Company archives, which led me to find the coordinates of Source. I wanted to be ready for the day.
Wait, when was that?
I don't remember. Right at the beginning, you and your mom got in a fight. You hopped into the nest at night, and you picked me up at my house.
Was that when we went to the uplands?
Yes, the uplands. That's it.
Oh, Flute, I remember. It was in Frocember. It was super cold out.
Frocember.
I was freezing. I just wanted to get back into the nest. That's why I said, let's go. And since you didn't respond, I thought you wanted to stay outside. So I didn't push it. I actually caught a beast of a cold that night.
Wait, so that means if I hadn't misunderstood that night...
I would have caught in a cold.
I wouldn't have caught a cold.
No, but wait. You don't realize how deep this goes. That means we would never have known about Source. We would have never come all the way here. We would probably still be stuck in the apiary.
Sure. But if I hadn't caught a cold, I would have never been stuck in bed for a week. And you would have never visited me for tea, with armloads of homemade cookies. And you would have never hung out with me for hours on end when I look like a ghost. And I wouldn't have fallen in love with you. So who knows? Maybe I would be living happily in the apiary with my mate.
Which means beforehand. What? Really? The cookies? God damn. Thing bro's him, honestly. Sometimes fumbling is a W. When you fumble, sometimes you just win.
Which means that beforehand...
We had known each other for like 3 weeks, Kay. Do you really think that I fell head over heels the first time I saw you?
I know I fell head over heels the first time I saw you.
Oh, okay. You just like my looks then.
No, that's not what I meant.
You mean you don't like the way I look?
I have a feeling there's no right answer.
Then don't answer.
Damn. Okay. Not me actually realizing there's an actual eating mechanic, and every time that they say that they're hungry, I should probably turn around and go back to a campsite so they can eat. Not me realizing that that thing right there in that top corner that I probably just, you know, zoomed in away from actually tells me that I should eat. Damn, I'm stupid. Ah, we got a new jump skill. Health max increase. Thank you. I needed that. I gotta be among the stupidest Homo sapiens. Homo goblins? What is the genus name for goblin? Never mind. Not gonna lie, I'm just saying. I didn't notice it was in the corner. Boba salad. MLK is adorable. Honestly, that is true. I do agree. From what I saw, I was like, ah, yeah, male and female
I need a
version of a
break.
character.
Huh?
pretty
Are
cool.
you okay? I've never seen you shy away from finishing a plate.
Bit hyperbolic.
It tastes bad, doesn't it?
No, it's really good. It's just
Adorably
when you said you
hot.
were making a
Damn.
salad, I wasn't expecting this. This is actually really, really fatty.
Well, of course there's boba nut in it.
There's gotta be a way to soak up a bit of the fat, you know?
Maybe if I pan-fried them, then drain them in an ice bath with some cheesecloth, that would remove the excess fat but preserve the texture of the nuts.
There you go. Sounds great.
I'll try that now.
Kay, you can try that for next time. Because I'm really not hungry right now.
Huh. Okay. Next time.
What the fuck?
So, wanna do anything?
I don't know.
Wanna go outside?
Do you?
Eh,
Thought so.
we could play a game.
I don't really feel like it right now.
Too bad there's nothing we can watch.
Yeah.
All these books. You mean to tell me y'all didn't steal a single, like, I don't know, DVD player? There's no media player with all this technology? Ooh, excuse me. Alright, let's get into it. Wait, let's get to it. Or we could just do nothing.
Alright, let's get to it.
Come on.
Get up. Get moving.
Go, go, go.
You didn't get up.
Neither did you.
I think I'll need another minute.
Take your time.
Take your time. What's the rush? Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
The apple brew is ready.
So what are we waiting for?
Nightfall to drink it. Alright, we're full. Alright. Let's make something for the road. Wait, I can just make something while we're out there whenever we rest, because I can't use it otherwise. Such a mood, honestly. I wonder what it says if I go up to this one.
Hey, we'll never be able to take off in these conditions.
Oh.
We absolutely have to finish repairing the nest.
Thanks for letting me know.
Alright. It is 3:30, and we're about 2 hours and 30 minutes in. That will be the end of stream. Hopefully there's a way for me to save this game. I like this game so far. I like it a lot. I don't know how far into the game I am in already. I doubt I'm that far in, given that I don't have any... Wait. We have the hood. We have one piece. One piece! We have one piece of the, thingamabob. So yeah, we're definitely playing this next week. And I will figure something out. So with that being said, thank you guys for stopping by. That has been the stream. Tomorrow we'll be playing One Piece. And yeah, I hope to see you guys there, 1 p.m. EST, as I quickly try to see if I can save. Okay, maybe this game has like an auto save setting. Quit game. Actually, you want to quit the game? Sure. The game is a little over the average because of content. Okay, got you. Damn, wait, let me open up this. Oh, okay. Game's gone. Back over here. The game has a handful of findable stuff. Yeah. I was noticing that a lot of it was actually like interactable and like findable random stuff, and I had to remember to double back and go back to these areas and do things. Which honestly, I like it. My one thing so far, the map is a little... It's something about the map. I feel like if the map has like... It's set up the way it is, there should be like a symbol that tells me that, hey, there's something you forgot to do in this area. It doesn't have to tell me which thing particularly. I just wish it had like a little symbol. Or if the game would explain that. If it does. And events you can grab from, it adds a bit. Events you can grab from, it adds a bit. Ugh. There's observe most of the time. Oh, they're obvious most of the time. Okay. Because obviously. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking now. They do kind of? Okay. As long as it just indicates something's weird here, I'll know to go back there. Because I know if it's blue, I think that means we've cleared the area of all the, like, what is it, rust? And then if it's red, I think there's rust there. And I think that's what it means. And then if it's highlighted yellow along the outside, I think it's like a set quest. The island changed color? Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, yeah. That's it for stream. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'm off to the gym. It's Buff being arc. Buff beyond. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Brush your teeth. Don't get halitosis. And I don't know. Sit down and have a good meal and just think about things. Just let your mind wander while you eat. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Boy.